Welcome to another episode of Crafting with Roswell. Today we will be making a hexagon wall shelf out of some very simple supplies. So your kit includes 75 craft sticks measuring about 4.5 inches in length, a nylon paintbrush, a paper template to follow for your shape, and a container of wood glue. If you run low on glue, see me at the library and I can give you a little more. Suggested extras would be wall mount supplies, so either a sawtooth hanger or using screws, paint and a paintbrush to actually paint your finished shelf if you would like to, or use a spray paint. So to get started, we are going to grab a bunch of sticks, and once I grab a bunch of sticks, I realize you really only need 3 to start, so don't be like me. Feeling like you have to hold on to all the sticks at once. You don't. So I'm just going to start with 3 sides that are separated. So I don't want 3 sides connected. I want 3 sides disconnected right now. What I'm going to do is actually take my glue, fill my brush with some, and dab glue on each end of each craft stick. And you want to be generous, but not too generous with the glue, which I know seems hard. So basically, we want there to be enough glue to help hold the wood pieces together, but we don't want there to be so much glue where it's oozing out the sides and creating a mess. I'm trying to keep the edges clean. So if I do decide to paint this, I'm not trying to cover over big globs of glue. I'm really only focusing on the exposed wood more than I am shiny glue pieces. So my fourth piece is going to actually start connecting my ends together. So using my template, the glue is not set by any means, that you're going to be able to shift the shape to fit the template on your paper. And so when you add sticks, you're touching them, you're trying to get the ends just right. You're going to move other pieces. So this is your chance to kind of keep moving around your sides, and so that they're just perfectly covering over your template. And we want a nice solid base to get started. So once your base is nice and dry and firmly set, we can begin adding other layers. So from this point on, we're going to be adding glue to every point of our hexagon shape. And we're mainly focusing on just the corner points for the glue because our sticks are going to actually have a bit of distance between the layers. So you're not going to place a stick right on top of a stick that's already there. You're basically filling the openings. So you're going to see a little depression, and then your stick goes over that depression. And so you're basically working your way around, alternating sides, adding your sticks. So once again, all of your corner points are going to get another dab of glue, and then we'll be adding layer after layer after layer. And technically, with the number of sticks you've been given, you're looking at 25 different layers alternating around your shape in order to create your wall shelf. And this is going to give you some depth to the bottom of your shelf, for you to then actually place something lightweight inside should you choose to, or just have it sit on a surface if you do not want to hang it onto a wall. And we just keep building. Another cool feature of this project is creating a honeycomb effect. So if you made multiple hexagon wall shelves, you can have them lined up on your wall in a way that creates a honeycomb. They can all be painted the same color, painted different colors, all kept natural, but it become a focal art piece on a wall if you choose to. And so if you decide you want to make more of these, definitely keep your template sheet to have them all the same size. And I can send you the link for where I purchased these craft sticks if you're looking to use the same exact kind to make more wall shelves. And with each layer I add, I do a little pinching of the sides to make sure that my sides stay even with the layers below. That way none of them are slipping and going off in different directions, trying to keep them lined up to keep the shape intact based off that base layer that I had created. And you can decide to use all 75 sticks in one project. You could decide you want one to become 2 and have 2 smaller, less deep shadow shelves. Or you can decide that this isn't deep enough and add more shelf depth by creating a taller structure using more popsicle sticks, aka craft sticks. And so this is just a very simple get into a groove project, adding layer after layer. So now we're just going to go in a faster pace, showing you adding on a few more layers. If you have any questions about this project, please give me a shout out either on the Facebook comments, reach out to me at the library, and I will help you in any way that I can. Definitely let me know if you need a little more wood glue. This is just common wood glue that I'm using that you can buy at any of our hardware stores. Nothing special or fancy. Just prefer the look of the wood glue to hold the pieces together rather than the depth that's created by using hot glue. And when I finish my shelf, my plan is to have it on display at my desk. And you'll see I'm a little under halfway through adding all of the sticks, but you get the general idea.